Well, tonight, a new milestone in the coronavirus pandemic. More than 20 million people globally have been infected, and a quarter of those are in the United States, leading to over 163,000 deaths in our nation. And with less than 3 months to go until Election Day, President Donald Trump and his opponent are responding with dueling messages. For the latest, let's check in with White House correspondent Owen Jensen. Owen?
Eric, the U.S. leads the world in virus cases, but tonight President Trump is responding to that on Twitter. Meanwhile, his opponent for the White House, Joe Biden, is promising to make a phone call if elected.
As the battle goes on against the virus, President Donald Trump tweeting, "More testing, which is a good thing, we have the most in the world, equals more cases, which is fake news gold." They use cases to demean the incredible job being done by the great men and women of the U.S. fighting the China plague. But Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden promises if elected, "I won't waste any time getting this virus under control. I'll call Dr. Fauci and ask him to stay on. I'll bring together top experts and leaders from both parties to chart a path forward. We'll get it done together." Meanwhile, on Wall Street, the S&P 500 aiming for new highs. But in North Texas, long lines, people waiting for food.
When you have 13 million people out of work and you got people suffering and small business suffering, that's far more important than the vicissitudes of Wall Street. And I think, so I'm much more sympathetic there. But that's what we should worry about.
Meanwhile, outside the White House, a shooting investigation.
Excuse me?
The Secret Service interrupted President Trump and escorted him out of the briefing room Monday night after one of their officers shot a suspect at a nearby intersection. The president returned with the news about 9 minutes later.
There was a shooting outside of the White House.
Investigators say the suspect claimed to have a weapon and ran at the officer who shot him.
Also tonight, just the other day, President Trump tweeted, "Play college football." Well, tonight we're learning that the Big Ten Conference will not be playing football this fall. The season sacked by the pandemic. Eric?
White House correspondent Owen Jensen reporting tonight. Thank you, Owen.